How y'all doing out there, huh? How are y'all doing out there today? Today, my goal is to get 1,000 subs by Halloween. And truth is that even possible for a non-popular human, poor human like me? Because I feel like I'm in an ocean, right? And a fish. And it's like, who's gonna find me? You know what I'm saying? So that's the goal. Is to at least to get 1,000 subs. Is that even possible? Man, let's do a poll, man. Let's see. Can I get 1,000 subs by Halloween? Now, is it? Okay, move that over there. What's this thing? We'll get smaller. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Alright, there's a poll. Is it possible? And I got about 3 more weeks until I get on the path of this 261 journey that I want to take y'all on. And the reason why it's called a 261 journey is because I'm not going to work out Fridays and Saturdays. So it's going to be really great. I'm going to have all my equipment. I'm going to have a tripod. I'm going to have a tripod. I'm going to have some weights. But I can't tell you what I'll be doing, but it's going to be really interesting. Okay? It's going to blow y'all's mind, and y'all are more than welcome to follow my journey with me if y'all want. But maybe it's possible, maybe it's not. But we're gonna figure it out. I don't know what I gotta do on here to get 1,000 subs. If I have to do something stupid or weird or going to jail, doing some stupid shenanigans, you know? I don't know what I gotta do. And I'm not gonna go, okay, hell no. That's just weird, you know. So it's very possible. Man, today has been really hectic, man. Woke up, went to work, came home, went to work. Fascinating, right? I go to work, get off work, to come home to work, man. That's really good. But yeah, it's a whole deal. But and this journey, guys, it's gonna be really great. It's gonna have some really awesome benefits. Okay, so bear with me. 3 more weeks, and it is gonna be on. Okay. Yo, what's up? Yes, has 019. Man, I'm doing a little better, but my lower back still hurts, man. Like, it still hurts to walk. Because when I got in that car accident on Saturday, it jarred my lower back. So it's, it's feels like it's on fire, and it hurts when I put weight on it whenever I alternate legs when I walk. Could have been worse, man. I could have been paralyzed. But thank you. How are you doing today? That's the question. Anything fun going on out there? I tend to have a really calm type energy. I think that's why some people don't like that. And I noticed that some people feel really comfortable around me. I'm just a comfortable, mellow guy. Those high sprung guys, you know what I mean? I mean, who lives like that? You know, like, to me that's kind of fake. But anyway, that's just me, my own opinion. But I tend to whenever I'm people starts to act calm because I'm just a calm energy. I mean, I do have fun, you know. I mean, I do go out there and I do ride side by sides. I do act crazy. I do get in my shit stang and I do donuts, you know. But people say I'm just boring, I guess, because I have a laid back type of energy, man. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. But I mean, my wife's doing okay. She's doing better. She has a deep bone bruise behind her right breast, and it hurts. And it hurts her whenever she bends over to get stuff. And you know, like whenever she sneezes, she's the type of person that sneezes more than once. She's the type of person that sneezes like 10, 12 times. And her shins are so bad. Like whenever she hit the dashboard, she has, I forgot what it's called, but it starts with an M. And man, they are bruised really bad, man. And they're so tight, she says. But other than that, we're all good. Yo, what's up? Out. Bear with me, guys. I'm not good with names. Autolag, Autolag 94. Hey, bro, can you please say hi to my cousin Milton, please? Thank you. Yo, what's up, Milton? I hope you're doing all right today. I hope everything is well. What's up? How are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up. Be positive. Think positive. Everything's going to be all right at the end, okay, baby? Just keep your head up. Be positive, all right? Stay humble. But, uh, but you know, the other guy in the other vehicle, I don't know how he's doing, but hopefully he's doing good. But that guy pulled out in front of us on a, so he fell the right of way, and then we hit him going 45, and he was in a truck. So the back of the side of his truck, you know, like above his tires, fucked. Man, it's fucked. Man, he had beer cans flying out of his truck left and right. You know, there's beer cans all in his truck, you know, and they're all open container. And the best part is he had no insurance. But if you bear with me, I can show you a picture of what my car looks like. All right, hang on, let me find it real quick. I can post it up as a background picture for just for a couple of minutes so people can see what's up. And it looked like on the dashboard, to be honest. I mean, the windshield. Wish you can zoom in on it. Oh my God, look at that. That looks like, to me, that up here where she hit her head on the dashboard. But she's, and I'm over here, I'm driving, feels all right. Yeah. So obviously it's gone. Now we're looking for a new car, you know. But yeah, man, it was very terrifying. It was like, man, you should do a GoFundMe. I'm like, why, man? Everything's gonna be all right, dude. A car is real. money is replaceable. Well, not alive, man. Not alive. But but I can't work out for the next 3 more weeks. And my wife, she's doing okay. She's doing a lot, but she said that her deep bone bruise behind her breast is still hurting her, and her legs looks still kind of.
Look what I just found
What? Oh, a bruise down by your leg,
on my foot.
on your foot. Check this out. Look at this bruise on her foot. That's from the wreck.
Okay, I'll go nowhere.
That's just terrible. Man, I see all my bruises are down below my private. Man, I don't need to see all that. Don't want to get banned off YouTube. Um, but I do have a zipper, like about a foot long zipper on my stomach. When I got into that car wreck, my first car wreck, guys, listen. Okay, listen. The seatbelt crushed the inside of my intestines, okay? They had to take out half of my large out. They had to put a stent in my heart and mesh around my aorta because the seatbelt crushed it. They said I lost 17 pints of blood, so they were putting in blood in me, and I had a voom back and stuff out. And I broke my back, obviously. I got titanium rods and pins in my lower spine. And I got a bad left knee, you know. And they had to stitch my big intestine to my small intestine. And it had to heal in to out. So I had some kind of a doctor come out there and pull the bandage off and put some stuff in it. I guess I clean it. And then, yeah, but I was in a turtle brace. That shit sucked. I was on life support then for 4 days, and then I was in a coma for the first 16 hours of it, but I was in life support for 4. So they call it a zipper because it looks like a zipper. So the zipper starts where my right up in my sternum, like up here, and it goes all the way down above my private part. That's how bad that was. That there, they say that I was very lucky that I survived that. And when I survived that, that's when I turned back to God. Okay, that was like a testimony. Because I was doing really bad things and I wasn't paying it, and I wasn't listening to my grandparents. And then I wasn't listening to God, and then look what happened. That's what happened. And then I was an atheist there for a little bit, and then I finally turned back to God and I got baptized. And now here I am. Just don't do drugs, man. Stay sober minded. Man, life is so much easier. You can accomplish so much things, man. Many, many things. Being sober minded, man. Seriously. I've been sober off of pills because I was popping pills left and right, like Xanax and Percocet and all kinds of pills. I was crushing them up, snorting about 8 of them. And then I was drinking lean, and I was smoking weed, and then got in the car, and I was drinking Robitussin. I drank 2 bottles, and I was gone, man. And and then I finally, that's when God, was like, "Oh man, dude, this wreck, man, it's gonna make you change," and bam, almost killed me. But it killed the person in the other vehicle. She wasn't wearing her seatbelt. And the fiance, his leg was broken in 3 different places, and they're I forgot how old the baby was, but the baby's collarbone was separated, but the woman wasn't wearing her seatbelt, and plus that she was under under like I don't know what you call it, like under drugs, like under the influence of something. They wouldn't tell me, but she flew on my windshield and died right there on the hood of my car. I was like, it's crazy. I'd, I guess someone has to die on that. Like, I guess someone has to die in that kind of event, but I'm lucky that we all survived that wreck. What I am now, and I got into another wreck. Okay, Pam Transportation pulled out in front of me, failed the yield sign, hit him. I freaking hit that dude so I didn't even know what the hell's going on, and I only got back $30,000. And I spent that shit like nothing, but I was stupid when I had that money. But it's whatever. Just God talks to you in so many ways, in like different ways, man. Like life-threatening ways. It's crazy. Yo, what's up? Man, I'm bad with names. Caroli, R2Y. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just really banged up from that wreck from Saturday. But I'm doing all right. I mean, I'm still pushing it. My lower back is jarred, so it hurts really bad when I walk. Yo, what's up, Dean Z Wolf? Hello, man. How are you? I hope each and one of y'all are doing great out there. But when I got into that wreck, man, someone was like, "Dude, it's smoking." Not my car, but it's because I hit the freaking gas tank. Yeah, Caroli, thank you. It sucks, man. I mean, it does suck. I mean, life just throws curveballs at you whenever you're the most comfortable spot and you're just doing like drugs or just being sober, and then you think you're comfortable and you're just being part of the world, and then just God is just like, nope, you're not part of the world, man. What's up? Oh, you're good. That's good, Dean. Oh yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Let's see if I can get up close, but they are play bunny gauges. He has a little red eye. The bunny does. Thank you. I did get these gauges at Spencer's at the mall. Man, they were like, it surprised me that, man, they're like, I know I sound cheap, but for gauges, they're like $35. I was like, yeah, $35 for these freaking Playboy, but I had to get them because they're different. You don't see this every day. People walking around with that every day. But so anyway, about that first wreck that I was in, see what happened was, okay, I didn't know this. Okay, so I was working four days on, 4 days on, 4 days off, 3 days on, 3 days off. Okay, so I was working day shift, so 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Then the day after, they hey Cody, we're gonna put you on 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. on on my last long day. So I had to so they didn't give me a week to have a routine, anyway, to like process it. But anywho, so I was like, so as soon as I got off work, I didn't even take a shower. I put my clothes on because my buddy was like, "Hey man, will you come get me and come pick up my brother?" So I was like, "Okay, yeah." When I picked up my buddy to pick up his brother, However, I was tending to fall asleep behind the wheel, so I don't even remember what I'm saying, right? Like I don't remember that. I was told by my buddy. I was like, "Hey man, I'm tired, dude. I'm falling asleep. Dude, you don't mind if you drive for the rest of the way, man? I'm gonna pull over here, let you drive." And he said, "Yeah, man, cool. Yeah, man, I'll do it." I'm like, "Yeah." So, what saved my life really is when I was asleep. The doctor said if I was awake, then I'd probably been dead. But anyway, so I was asleep when it happened. Came to find out, my buddy was smoking on K2. I didn't even know about it. But anyway, he was smoking K2, and then it was raining, and then he hit a what do you call that? A slick spot, like whatever. And he went in the opposite lane, and then he was going 55, and the driver was going 55. So we head on collision, like boom, like straight on, boom, stopped. That's when she flew out her window onto my hood. And that's what happened. Nice. Yeah, man, I kind of like them. I mean, I haven't worn them in a while. Man, it's funny because your cat, man, your profile has a cat. Man, I saved this cat over here. I named him Leviticus. At first, I thought he was a girl. So I was like, yeah, Leviticus is a girl, so, you know, fine, whatever. Came to find out, he has balls. So we just called him, so now he's Leviticus. Now he's a boy. Now he has all this pink shit. So now he's a boy. And now we have to go get him neutered whenever he's 5 pounds. And this motherfucker is eating so much. He's about 4 months old and he's still not even fucking 5 pounds. This motherfucker eats like a pig, man. Hey babe, what are you doing? I can't even hear me playing there laying down. Empty. So, guys, sorry I didn't go live about 2 hours ago or so because life was like really busy. When I got home, it's just like, so. Dude, my neighbor is so crazy, man. You can hear him walk, dude, from there to like over there. And it's like, hey, you're going to the bathroom, aren't you? Like, we hear, you can hear him, dude. But anyway, if you like this video, if you like me, if you want to follow me on this 261-day journey, feel free to subscribe and push the little bell button because I'm going to go live and I'm going to schedule it every day when I get done doing the workout for the next day. So I get off work at 5:30 p.m. Central Time, okay? So I'll probably get home around 6 and then spend time with my wife until, well, no, as soon as she picks me up and drops me off, then she goes to work. Then I will start to work out, okay, at around 6 o'clock. I got 4 votes. See, let's move it over here. If you think I'm gonna make 1,000, if you think I'm gonna gain 1,000 subs, you can either vote right here, yes or no. I don't care if you say no, it won't hurt my feelings. I was raised in a military home. What are you doing? Look at my eyeballs, man. They're green. They're very rare in the world. Only 2% of people in the world has them. 2. So I'm special. They say. Yo, what up, viewer? Would you like to answer the poll, yes or no? You'd be grateful. I'm not working out. I'm gonna be out for about 3 more weeks. Then when I get back, I'm gonna be doing a 261-day journey, Monday through Friday. If you're not a sub, if I were you, I would, because I'll be doing my workouts for free. I won't be posting them up and be like, well, you can get my package for $30, whatever. No, I don't work like that. I give my workouts for free. All you got to do is sub. You know what I'm saying? These other guys are like sub, like, you know, you got to sub me, and then you got to be like a top tier or whatever, or buy my package for $10, $30, $60, $100. Me is free. All you got to do is just sub and just follow what I'm doing every day, and then that's it. That's all you got to do. You ain't wasting no money on old jackass out there. Okay. That's just me though. All you got to do is sub. That's it. Cause you ain't wasting no money, right? You're getting all this shit for free. Okay. Like, I'm a personal trainer. And you're all gonna be really surprised what I'm gonna be doing on this 261-day journey in 3 weeks from now. Y'all like my Coco Pelly? Man, I got that for like $400. Easter Island guy, the moon. And I got this for only like $200, dude. Not bad. People always tell me, man, what is that, the Walgreens sign? I'm like, no, man, do you not watch pro baseball, dude? It's freaking Washington Nationals. And I got this tattoo. Man, I'm getting more, man. I'm getting one on my neck. I'm trying to get sleeved up before I'm like 40. Because by then my skin will be like, you know. Dean, what's up, man? Yeah, man, I got these earrings not too long ago. They're the Playboy bunny ones. You know what I'm saying? I got them at Spencer's at the NWA Mall, if you know where that's at. If you don't, you should have one in your nearest. What is that? Oh, okay. But my cat's over there acting stupid. But yeah, at your nearest store, they're like $35, dude. I'm like, damn, really? I gotta have them. I'm gonna wear them to work tomorrow. I can hear them shake. If you guys think that I can pull off 1,000 subs by Halloween, give me a straight up answer. Be blunt with me, baby. Vote. Vote for Pedro. Vote for Codio. Vote for sober-minded fitness. No drinking. Man, I can have fun without drinking and without smoking and without doing any kind of drug. I can have just as fun as you can, man, but being sober. It's pitiful, man. It's crazy out there. People like mask their feelings behind a bottle or behind a drug, man, which is crazy to me, man. It's like excuses, man. You need to grow up and be a man. Deal with your shit and move on. And that's all I gotta say on that. Thank you guys for your support on the votes. I know I got some haters down here, but you know what? It's all right. You're gonna have that, but I'm okay with it. How are you guys doing today, man? Anything fun y'all did today? Anything exciting y'all did today or tonight? How's y'all's night going? Good, bad? If y'all want, y'all can vote. And if you guys are a beginner workout or you're trying to get a body or whatever, follow me, please. All you got to do is subscribe. And 3 weeks from now, it's going down on a 261-day journey. That's all you got to do. You won't be wasting no money on other weirdos' accounts, okay? Mine is free. I am very fruitful, I am very humble. I'm just a free 99 type of guy. I'm giving out my knowledge out there to you guys or women. Hey, babe. But anyway, thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you, everyone in the comments. I appreciate all my support. Uh, Thank you for communicating with me. Thank you for answering my poll. It looks like it's going to be 80% yes and 20% no out of 5 votes. It looks like I really got a really good chance on getting 1,000 subs before Halloween. So let's get it in, guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate and love all of you guys out there, okay? I ain't no hater. I'm a very humble man. I hope everyone out there is doing great, amazing, doing great things out there, staying positive, staying sober-minded. You know what I mean? Just stay focused, keep your head up. You got it, baby. I love y'all. Make sure you tell someone out there that you love them. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.